Alright guys, what's up? We are doing a video today on this beautiful YouTube channel, the HD Muscle channel. And it's kind of like a half a day in the life. We're going to start with the morning, of course, and what I do in the morning. Get up, usually take my blood pressure, take some pills, and of course, I grab my Gluta HD, EA HD, which is my glutamine and EAs, mix it up with a squirt and some electrolytes, and that's about 700 ml of water that I'm gonna chug before my cardio, which is 30 minutes. So here's my little cardio set up right beside my bed. I can roll out of bed and do some cardio. And before I do that, I always put like a waist trainer when I do cardio, when I want to get lean. And I think, I think it's mostly instant gratification from doing cardio. Because usually when you do cardio, you only see the results and like way later, right? With this, it feels like you're getting results right away. And I have this little thing here called fat burning serum. Works well, I think. So like that. Vacuum. Close it up. Pull the pants up. Tie it up. Then we're ready to go for some cardio. Wait a minute. How could I forget? How could I forget?
Onward.
Two birds, one stone. Practicing posing while cardio. Heart rate 110. 20 minutes in. Well, 27.
Push harder. Get it up there.
The 110 is good for
Get it up
steady
there.
state.
Let's go. Mush.
Dawn's gonna be mad if I lose too much weight. All right, so here's the instant gratification I was talking about. So even though I can try to clean the kitchen every day. Well, we try to clean the kitchen every day. Once I go through the first batch of meal prep, it's just a war zone. Yeah, this is the meal plan. I always forget, not that I forget, that there's changes every week and 2 weeks sometimes, so I like to see it when I meal prep instead of checking my phone every 2 minutes. I just go on the iPad and look. So I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna eat meal 1. I got a client after that at noon. Then I'm gonna eat meal 2 after my client, and then I'll have ready to eat after my training. So why use a cutting board and a knife? It takes too much room, too much time. You take a little scissor like that. You can cut your meat, you can cut your vegetables, everything. So on the plan, there's no mushrooms, but I add just like a little bit like that. So you save time on chewing. You spread all the flavors everywhere. See that? I think you can buy them on Amazon. Once you just started promoting it, they got sold out. And then the price went up crazy. This used to be like, I don't know, like kind of cheap, but now it's like $40 for a stupid piece of metal. And this is actually the sauce is Bangkok fit sauce. It's pretty cool. It's sugar free. So there's no for two tablespoons, 0 fat, 1 gram of carb, which is fiber, and 0.2 protein. So there's like only 4 calories per 2 tablespoons. So you put a little bit. Let's sweeten it with sucralose, but look, it's pretty good. It's a good meal. It's pre-workout.
What are you thinking about?
This, 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 which is my post-workout shake. That's what I was thinking about. 25 grams, 5 grams, 15 grams, 10 grams. 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Vaillant, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing, pull like Jim, waves on swim, and a rock Timbs with the tech. Butterfly doors on the Tesla, ice cream.
That's good. Yeah, you told me that you would start doing that. That's cool. Yeah. Jeff Nippert. Yeah, you mix it up. It's called power bodybuilding. Yeah. A little bit tired today. Sometimes the diet just gets me like that. And it's not a day I would have chose to film my workout, but the cool thing with you know, being with HD is that they say, oh, you'll have to film that day. And you just do it because it's, you know, it's part of what you do as a pro bodybuilder, part of your job. So you guys are able to see like what's like more of a real, what's going on in real life for real. Because if somebody's filming himself, they choose what they're gonna put in the video. They choose which set to film. They choose like, okay, now whatever, and which day they're gonna film. You know, if they feel tired one day, oh, let's film tomorrow. But there's no tomorrow, there's only today. So you guys are seeing like a real day in the life of a pro bodybuilder. Hungry, tired, but you know what, sometimes the workouts you don't want to do are the workouts you need the most, that you need to push the most. And usually they turn around. So we're still more in the beginning part of it, so hopefully I get a second wind and I can finish strong.
Vaillant, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing, pull like Jim, waves on swim, and a rock Timbs with the tech. Butterfly doors on the Tesla, I ain't spend shit on gas. If I like how the bad look, I'ma eat it up, ain't this shit back up. We film acts at the videos, that she got stored on a MacBook. Kaboom in the mouth, Bazooka Joe. Her daddy is mad, he's a boomer though. I'm in my element, bam, my jam.
I really like this moment. Well, that's a behind the back of right row. And Mr. Olympia that did that a lot is Lee Haney. And Lee Haney was 8 times Mr. Olympia in a row. The only other person who did that is Ronnie Coleman. And so Lee Haney was Mr. Olympia before Jordan Yates. After that, it was Ronnie, Jay, Phil Heath, and the new ones. So Lee Haney was actually, I think he retired at like 28 years old or 30 years old. He was Mr. Olympia at like 22 and won 8 years in a row. He was really good. You should put him up on the screen, Lee Haney. I'll send you pictures if you want. It was really good. And he would do it with a barbell like that, with a barbell. So I'll do it with the Smith, a little bit easier.
Cooking up the heat, OMG, booty like Kylie, but shouty Taiwanese. Did you see her on the magazine and Times Square on the screens? Just like Reed, Fenty on my cheek, Savage on his D. In the gym, sweaty RIP, practicing Tai Chi. Keep it chill, mental LIT, keep it ill psyche. Hotter than wasabi, too spicy. Drop a PIC, now I'm trending on IG. Yeah. I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute. Attitude abusive, but I'm so fucking cute. Ass fat broke that zipper. Cake back.
Sorry guys, maybe I should have showed you me drinking my post-workout shake that I explained earlier what it was, but I needed it very badly, so I drank it in the bathroom. I mean, you could make it nice. Yeah. I could have like do this and have the banana on the side. Like cut the banana in the shapes of flower, put it on the side, have a nice little plate, put a little cinnamon on it, little mint leaf on the side. What a waste of fucking time. The thing is that I'm doing this 6 times a day, forever. It's like at some point it's like you gotta save time. You see how earlier at home I had like the teaspoon on the olive oil. Like I was trying, every minute you can save is good when you're tired. It's like I'm always trying to find ways to save time. When you're hungry, like pretty much everything starts tasting good. The cool thing when you're hungry is that every food tastes pretty good.
Said it again.
I wanted to pose properly, like posing practice after the session, but I was like so tired and I don't know why. Well, I don't know why, but I texted Dorian about it. He said that pose earlier in the day going forward so you can wind down and relax in the evening. So, because you know what happened is that today, because we were filming, I did my cardio at home, which I do sometimes. But usually I would go to the gym, and if I'm gonna pose like 10 minutes, I'm gonna remove 10 minutes from my cardio. So, because posing, you actually burn more calories. It's where the heart rate goes way higher. So I'm gonna have my stopwatch, and then when I pose, I do a round, I start it, and then I stop, and then I calculate the number of, you know, what I'm planning to do. And that way, like in the morning, usually have a little bit more energy than in the afternoon. So I would come here, I do the cardio, I pose, come back home, I eat once, twice, and then I come back here, just do my training, and then the day's done. So now I'm gonna, do that tomorrow. Like you gotta adjust sometimes. Like it's like no, but like I'm not perfect either. Like sometimes I feel like I'm failing myself and not working hard enough. But I think that's the mindset that not be good enough and like always I could do better. It's good because you're actually probably like doing your best, but at the same time you're like feeling like you gotta be careful with the self-talk you have with yourself. But now, today's done pretty much. After this, I'm gonna go home and relax, and I'll show you guys what I do for relaxing, and like not much sitting around, So I'll meet you there. All right, a little bit later in the day. It's about 9 p.m. This is meal 5, and my meal 5. Pretty beautiful actually. 100 grams. Well, there's a baby cucumber, which is 50 grams, and I put a little bit of spinach at the bottom. And there's a tablespoon of kimchi. There are 7 ounces of salmon, cooked salmon from Fit Menu, and there is 200 grams of cooked rice. Put a little bit of sweet and heat, mustard, a little bit, but I put a good little bit too of Fit sauce. The Bangkok was like a sweet chili Thai. That's sugar-free and fat-free. And I got my 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, Himalayan pink sea salt. Actually, it's Redmond sea salt. I don't know if it's from Himalaya. I think it's from somewhere else, but Redmond sea salt is the best. And with that, I'm gonna take my liver support supplement and my kidney support supplement. Kidney HD and Liver HD by HG Muscle. You know where to go for that, right? HGmuscle.com. Code AV. So let's see. And I like the cucumbers in it. The good thing with dieting is that because you're so hungry, all your meals taste good. Okay, so I will leave you guys on that note. Take the time to make yourself some nice meals like that. It's not because you're dieting that you should just, or whatever your diet is, bulking or cutting, you should eat like just chicken and rice, plain, and make it nice. Come on. Is it PSA message? A PSA message? PSA message. What does that mean? What's PSA mean? Public service announcement message for the greater good of the population. I strongly suggest that you go to the gym today, and if you went, go tomorrow. Maybe go again. Go for a walk. Get moving. The human body is made to move. sit around too much. My back hurts right now because I've been sitting around too long. I need to get up and go. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, press the like button. See you guys next time.